What's up, everyone? You tuned in to Rightfully Structured. I was just sitting back thinking, it was like it'd probably be good to speak on it. I wanted to speak on protecting your energy. So, in my experiences, I wouldn't say certain things that I just never looked deep into, but I wouldn't say that I didn't believe in it or anything. But sometimes you choose not to look deeper into certain things because of possibly the people that you're around or the way you're raised, which can also become a blockage to the truth. And learning basically that things really aren't what we think they are. You truly have to protect your energy. If you ever been in a situation like you're up, you feel good, and then you get around certain people, and then all of a sudden it's like a drastic change. Like you feel down or drained or tired. That's a sign. It's a clear sign. It's a such thing as energy vampires for the ones that, the non-believers, people that don't, believe in that type of stuff. Trust me, that's something that I never really looked into because I don't know. I was caught up basically in the typical life that was put in front of me, basically. So it slowed me down from seeing things for what they really are out here. With that said, I learned to basically tap into how I feel around certain people. When I say how I feel, I mean as far as drained, or when you're around the right people, you shouldn't feel drained. If you're around someone that you always feel drained, that's a clear sign. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, so that's a clear sign. Something's not right. So at that point, you need to take it serious and actually figure out why you feel the way you feel. And when you not around certain people, and when you get back around them, you need to be aware of these type of situations so you can better judge what you're dealing with, so you can understand. Because if somebody's truly for you, or it's a negative situation you shouldn't be around, the signs are there. But if we're not aware of what we're dealing with, then we're stuck. And that's what I learned, that I was stuck in a lot of situations dealing with a feeling that I was unaware of. And you got, trust me, you got people out here that they could possibly be aware of who you could be, or who you are. You got to remember this. I would consider it like a spiritual warfare. And the more that I read, I'm starting to understand how much religion and spirituality, they're combined. And for the ones that challenge it, you got to dig deeper than that because it's all combined. The problem began when, everybody has a different version of it. But you seek, you should find. But it's all combined. A lot of people that we put our trust and faith into are not truly who we think they are. They take advantage of those situations, and 9 times out of 10, they're one of the people that are draining you from your energy. Do some research. Take heed of what I'm saying for the ones that don't understand it, and understand knowledge is a key to a lot of things, because when you block yourself from understanding, even if it's something that you choose not to deal with or whatever, that's fine. But at the end of the day, all knowledge is good, even if it's something that you not clearly want to indulge in, but being aware of it so you can actually see these things when they come towards you. I'm telling you, it's a spiritual warfare out here. And things became a lot clearer for me as far as that, to the point, everything is not what it's just not what it seemed anymore. I'm very awake, basically. I'm very awakened. And for the ones that aren't, I challenge you just to take the time to actually learn more as far as, energy vampires, stuff like that, as far as your energy, protecting your energy. It's very important. This is bigger than what you see just in front of you in your day-to-day life. This is bigger. Like I said in one of my, probably like 2 videos ago, we're free to do as we please out here, whether good or bad. But understanding your purpose is the thing. It's the key. I feel we all have a purpose, but a lot of us lose our purpose through deceit and illusions and everything else that's surrounding us. And trust and believe me, a lot of this stuff is placed in front of you for you to fail. It's designed that way because you're here for a reason. So you feel yourself being challenged, all these things keep happening, that's a sign. But that's your challenge. You're being tested. Are you going to deal with that challenge correctly, move forward, or are you going to get stuck and tied up in these challenges and keep going through the same things constantly? This is a test. You can't move on to the next chapter in your life without completing the test. Correction. No, you can move forward. But this is the thing. That chapter would not be completed. So how can you be complete when a chapter that was skipped is unfinished? So eventually you're going to be forced to deal with it wherever you like it or not. And if you're not aware of this happening, to you, if you're not focused and driven to continue to move forward, it can pull you back. It could drag you down, have you doing things you shouldn't even be doing, to basically come back and repeat the same cycles. If your energy is protected, you keep your vibration high, that's the true self empowerment to propel you where you're supposed to be in life. That's how you're going to get all your true enlightenment and everything else that you deserve. Being low vibrational and living how you want to live, and inconsiderate about things, then what do you expect to get out of that? That's what you're giving. So what do you expect to get? It has to be balanced. You can't